everybody.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare.
Hi flower friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm and it's the night before opening. I'm in what I'm calling the gutter area and I am finishing a new floor in here. Yes, just hours from opening. And we're actually about 15 hours away from opening. And everyone's here. We're just doing some, I guess, final work. You can hear my aunt, my sister, and my mom are pricing everything. Move some baskets out here. I have black curtains that we need to put up here. Yeah. You're grabbing geraniums. There's gaps on the tables right here. She's finding stuff. We're gonna try to get the stuff out of the aisleways. Ooh, this basket's ICU. ICU.
Did you put the other one back there?
Nope. We gotta make the ICU. Intensive care unit. Yes. There. Cute. Brad was able to get a tamper from the company that we got the rocks from, so he's tamping right now. Aunt Jan is cleaning up messes that we're just finding messes all over the place. And I am, again, trying to get this floor done just so it's done. Okay, it is about 9 o'clock at night, the night before we're opening, and we're just shutting everything down. Everything is just growing so well with this heat. So it is going to be a long night. I'm gonna do some computer stuff. I've got to put some stuff in the register. Brad's running around shutting everything off. Yeah, I'm gonna just use that hose in the morning to water, and then we'll put the dosatron in the corner. Get this out of the way. The floor looks so much better. It's so much nicer to walk on. I just watered all of my seedlings. Check these out, guys. These are sugar snap peas that I did a big circle of, and then I have a trailing nasturtium in the middle. So this is a completely edible basket, and the sugar snap peas will hang down the side. I've done this like this in raised beds before. I thought that would be cool, something different for people to try out. Here are some of the pansies. I still have, I think, 6 or 7 flats that I have to bring out. Babe, don't let me forget, I want to bring another table for right here so that I can put the other pansies on there. Is the door shutting? No. Put new stone in. Ah, some stone. All right. Everything in here looks good. I might have to give a couple things a drink in the morning. The hanging strawberry baskets. Adorable. And this is where I'm putting Miranda. My team member Miranda is going to be standing right here, blocking off the back and kind of monitoring the situation right here for people shopping. Listen guys, tomorrow's a big day. I want you all to be on your best behavior. There are a lot of interested potential adoptive parents coming to check you guys out. So be on your best behavior and look good, because someone might want to take you home. Squeal. Yeah, I'm harvesting daffodils at the farm by Carlight. This is how you run a nursery and a flower farm at the same time. Got lots that popped in the heat.
And now, more about the sponsor of today's video. It's Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in your creativity. I have a lot of customers interested in growing their own microgreens, so in order to better help them, I needed a refresher course. That's where Christelle from Permacrafters comes in. Her class on how to grow sprouts and microgreens dives into the world of growing these sprouts indoors, even in the middle of winter. This class provides a step-by-step system for growing at home and gives you the confidence to troubleshoot. I cannot wait to grow my own greens here at the nursery. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and new classes are always being added. The first 1,000 people to use the link in the description or my code Flower Hill Farm will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today.
Well, it's 5:30. Happy Earth Day. Happy nursery opening day. I'm sitting here, I'm having a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and head to town.
Okay, it's 6:30 in the morning and I'm back out here because I couldn't really
tell if anything had bug damage or not. So I'm just grab another probably 30 or 40. I see some over there that are popping too. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some daffs and head to the nursery. I have my first kind of conundrum of I should be at the farm right now. And the nursery's opening for the first time in 75 minutes. My eyes watering because allergies. Who's with me? I have probably 1,000 daffodils that should be pulled today, like right now. Can they be pulled later or tomorrow? Yes, but they should be pulled right now. They're at that stage, the gooseneck stage. They're nice and soft. I should be pulling them right now, but I can't because I have to go. I mean, I pulled a couple hundred, but I have to go. And this is one of those instances where I have to have one of my workers, one of my team members, where I can just say, hey, can you go to the farm and pull daffs for an hour? I'm not there yet. I haven't had them to the farm to show them how to pull daffs. It's pretty simple, but still, I want to make sure that they're pulling them and not cutting them, and the stems are going to be long enough. You have to make sure that they're doing the work properly. So that's going to be item number 2 today. When we close, I'm probably going to hang out for like an hour, clean up, water anything that needs to be watered, tidy up, get ready for tomorrow, and then run home and harvest daffs, probably for an hour at least. So they're beautiful though. The doubles are coming. I have I can't remember the name of the double yellow that I have, but she's opening. The repletes are opening. The traditional trumpets are opening, and I'm just throwing a dozen stems together and charging $8. They're the trumpet daffodils, so they're not the really expensive ones. There are a couple of the really nice expensive double daffodils sprinkled in the bouquets, but the majority are trumpet bouquets. All right, this is this was a daffodil rant, and over. Just got my nursery certificate. I didn't just get it, but I just framed it. I got it way back in February. What is it, like 7:55?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're about to open. Goodbye. 7:58. Pansies are here. And they're here. These are clematis. I've got to tag these. They're starting to bud up. That's exciting. More pansies. Here's number 2, Veggie Herb House. Pretty good in there. Got the new floor done in here as well. We're selling bales of soil. This needs to go to the ICU. Gutter. I don't know if we want to keep the door to number 3 open or not. Okay, but how ironic is the first thing that I sell here is a bouquet?
Here's my first customer. Delana was actually wearing the same hoodie as me. So yes, Syracuse, and Delana bought a bouquet. So thank you for being my very first customer of the official opening of the Boon Street Nursery.
What are you guys grabbing?
Oh, Lysianthus?
Yes.
And this is the Roseanne Brown.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes. We're loving it. Yes.
You gonna take some to Becky?
Yeah, 2 to Becky and 2 to me.
Nice.
They gotta go to Minnesota. They gotta go.
So the Flower Hill Farm Roseanne Brown's going to Minnesota.
Go to Minnesota. You better believe it.
The hardest working gal on TV.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, that's for sure. Okay.
I would have come in sooner, but I couldn't find a parking place.
Oh. Hi, Grace.
They're parked across the street.
Did you really?
No, they are. There's cars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You gotta.
State parks there.
Is that all you've got?
I'm gonna get some.
I think so.
Okay.
Because we're not very good at this yet, so it's going to take us a while.
Hi, baby.
Finally get to see you. I'm all the way around. This right behind you all the time.
He looks so cute.
Long hots are back there.
Yeah, I don't have long hots ready yet.
Yeah.
Well, there are some long hots right here. Papa's veggie shopping.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Got
Hey,
these.
is that your show?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I love you guys.
Let me just dry the spritzer on the dry ones here.
See them shoot.
Jeez, they're so beautiful.
They are so gorgeous. My flower friend Gina came and brought me something. Gina doesn't like to be on video, so she has got 2 seconds of smiling, and then we won't. Thank you. Much, much happier.
Home.
Holly Hawk. These are the ones that Grandpa started from seed. They've outgrown their first pots.
They're tweenies.
I love them.
Okay guys, it is now a few days later. We ended up having such a good opening weekend. Saturday was really busy, but because it's so expansive here, it didn't feel crowded. We estimate about 500 people came on Saturday, and then on Sunday it was much slower. We estimate about 150 people showed up on Sunday, so it was a much smaller crowd, but it was still nice and steady. Someone's requiring attention at the moment. You want to fight? Arr. Can get you. Look at her, she's a beast. I kind of liked it when it was a little quieter because I was able to really interact with customers more. On Saturday, everyone was kind of vying for attention. Overall, it was a fantastic weekend. Literally shut the doors on Saturday and logged on and paid some bills. It was really nice to have money coming in for the first time in a long time, because I ended up going into my computer on Friday night and adding 1,000. So for inventory, I added 1,000 of everything because I didn't have time to actually count up what I had. So instead of counting everything up, I put 1,000 of everything in the computer. That way I can tell what we sold by how many I have left. So for instance, we sold 67 hanging baskets on Saturday. That was amazing. We sold 141 6-packs of vegetables on Saturday. What else? So about 250 4-inch annuals and about 57 proven winners 4-inch annuals. We sold a lot of stuff, but to be honest, it doesn't even look like we moved anything. The most popular hanging baskets are what my husband predicted, which were the Cappuccino Calabricoa and that beautiful Silver Falls Dichondra with that petunia, the dark purple petunia with the pink Angelonia. Those were so popular. They were flying out the door. People were buying them in multiples as well. The energy here was so positive. That's what I was hearing from people, just how excited everybody was to have basically this little paradise here. It really is. When you walk into greenhouse 1 and 3, especially because those are the colorful greenhouses, it feels like you're walking into a secret garden. It really does. It's gorgeous. It just makes my heart happy. And a lot of members of our community were basically coming in here and thanking me, which is, it's a weird thing because I am so grateful to have this space. Oh my gosh. I am so grateful to have this space, but my community is also grateful to have this space. So overall, it was just a really positive weekend. Everyone was just full of smiles and laughter and light. And I guess I was so concerned about meeting everyone's expectations, and the feedback that I'm getting is that so far I've exceeded expectations, which was really nice to hear because I put so much pressure on myself to make things, you know, the way that I want them, and we're not there yet. But we're on the way there, and that's about as good as it's gonna get for our first weekend. Anyway, it's been crazy. I took out my family. We went out to dinner on Monday, which we haven't been able to do in a long time. We have been here nonstop for hours and hours and months and months and months, and it was nice to be able to take my family out to dinner and relax and spend some time together. And then Tuesday, we're right back at it. We were here doing all the things, but we do have more goals here and more things to do and plants to take care of and things to just kind of fix up still around here. We actually, one thing that we didn't realize, we have a 2x4 with an outlet on it that sticks a little bit out too far. We ended up having to put a cone on the ground for people to walk around that because I witnessed personally almost 8 people smack their head on it. I kept having to say, watch out, watch your head. So that we need to move right away. Then obviously little patches and fixes are kind of everywhere. I think the next step is the floor in number 4. We have the materials for that. I just have to get the ground fabric. In the meantime, I am open. I don't want to say 7 days a week yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm open 7 days a week. When I'm here, I turn the light on. I let people know that I'm here. It's also harvesting season, so I'm at the farm for a couple of hours in the morning. I've been harvesting tulips and daffodils. I'll do a separate video on that. And then really, I'm just here basically during the daytime hours, except for on Fridays. I'm gonna be open 10 to 7 because I wanna be able to have customers who work out of town. When they come home, I want them to be able to shop if they'd like to. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm open 8 to 4 both days. But honestly, it feels like I'm open 7 days a week right now, and I probably will be at least through May. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be beneficial for me to be open 7 days a week, but when I turned the light on yesterday and let people know that I was here, I made probably a dozen sales, which is better than 0 sales. So if I was paying someone hourly to sit here, it would have been worth it. So I really do think that I'm going to be open 7 days a week through the season. I was really hesitant to do that because I do have another business called the Flower Farm to take care of, but I think it's going to be worth it to do both and to be try to be open 7 days a week whenever possible. There, that's Kiki's box. Evangeline gets up in the box and she literally sleeps there for 5 hours. So, and she likes to be on top. So she'll get there. Veda had to put her up there yesterday, but she's getting older. Oh, she's choosing there right now. She's the best thing ever. Well, Miss Evangeline and I have to go water some plants in the back. So thanks guys. I'm sorry there was a delay. I wish I had more footage. I just really wanted to take the time and interact with people and not stick a camera in their face. And that's what I tried to do. It was really a beautiful, beautiful opening weekend. And I can't thank my team enough. Everyone stepped up. Everyone was here. Everyone was asking, what can I do? What can I do? And I think everyone was kind of, I guess, really proud of the success that we've had so far. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. I couldn't be here without you. It really has been an adventure, and it's an adventure with no end in sight. Thanks for sticking around, guys. We'll see you soon.
An affogato kit. So 2 regular coffees, 2 decafs, and I wasn't sure who would like what flavor of ice cream. And I mixed sprinkles and M&Ms, and their spoons and their sugar.
Who's my favorite CSA member?
That would be
You match the walls.
Oh my goodness. I'm driving through town and I see smoke. There's a chicken barbecue today. I guess I know what I'm having for lunch. Those are the best. The fire department has the best chicken barbecues. They're so good.